Aloha and g'day ice cream lovers. Welcome to the tropical paradise of Oahu in Hawaii. Very tropical edition of the Ice Cream Bloke this week because we're spending a bit of time with Mr. Matsumoto. Now Matsumoto's runs an incredible Hawaiian shaved ice. It's an absolute staple here. It's been here for about 50 or 60 years. So we're going to speak to Stan the man. He's going to tell us what Hawaiian shaved ice is all about just after I have a frolic in the surf here on this edition of the Ice Cream Bloke.
G'day ice cream lovers! Now, once you've done romping in the surf and maybe stopped in at a roadside coconut drinking station, why don't you stop on into Matsomutos? But I'll tell you right now, you don't want to leave your run too late because the place is usually chock-a-block. And I'll tell you one other thing, while you're waiting in line, have a quick look around because you just don't know who's going to be stopping in for a shaved ice. From time to time you may get the odd pussycat doll. Or perhaps a famous actor. Or maybe it's a bully-beating UFC prize fighter. Well look, no matter who it is, no one's as important or more famous than Mr. Matsumoto himself.
Okay folks, well we're here with Stan the man, Stan Matsumoto.
Hi, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, it's a pleasure. Now, this is quite the Hawaiian ice, shaved ice empire you've got going on here.
Yes, I think so.
Your parents started up this business, did they not?
Yeah, they started the business back in 1951. Actually, it was a grocery store. Mm-hmm. And then maybe about 5 years later, since business was pretty bad, so my parents, got an idea for somebody, said, well, why don't you try a shave ice business on the side, so.
Now, I can see you don't have much grocery here anymore. It's
no,
all shave ice.
Yeah, but the sign says M. Matsumoto grocery store. Yeah, it still says the same, but.
So if you come in here for grocery, you've come to the wrong place.
Wrong place, right.
That's right.
Yeah.
So now tell me, do you remember, did you work the store when you were a little fella?
I have an older brother and older sister, and when we were little, we used to help out with the store. And I kind of remember when I was kind of little, when the shave ice machine came in, so I kind of, remembered things like we used to always help out, but the shave ice business was really slow back then. It wasn't that busy or so, but I guess gradually got busier back in the latter part of the 60s.
Sure.
I started kind of busy from there.
Well, I was going to say, because there's lines out the door here, and you're like you're the merchandise king. This store is full of Matsumoto shaved ice merch. Mm-hmm. Huh? That's fantastic. Does this say Matsumoto shaved ice? And
yeah, Matsumoto shaved ice. And this Japanese word over here is ganso, means original.
Yep.
So.
Your customers are even pushing you to the side. It's there's no respect for Mr. Hey, now tell me, give me the lowdown on this beans business. Since when I've never seen a place that puts red beans in shaved ice.
It's just that I guess a lot of the Japanese immigrants, when they came here, they always eat the beans, the red beans. Actually, it's called in Japanese, it's called azuki beans, and when we kind of cook it. At the beginning, it's kind of like red, and at the end, it turns like black beans or something. It's like a added treat for the shave ice. We kind of grew up as the Japanese people, like eating the beans or so. So we added like for the shave ice for like a treat.
Yep.
Yeah. Instead of just having a plain shave ice, or I guess we added like with vanilla ice cream. And with the red beans, the azuki beans also.
And so when people come in here, what is the #1 menu item that they should be getting?
They should try the shave ice with the vanilla ice cream with the black beans, a combination.
Yep.
And they can choose their own 3 different flavors. And then and sometimes you could maybe, if you want, you could put the condensed milk on top.
Now, condensed milk's on top's another, is that a Matsomuto original?
No, it's been done like with different, it's just that we've been having a lot of requests for it.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I think if you've got the authority to jump the line, can you make us a Matsumoto special?
Yeah, I can ask the workers to do it for you. Yeah.
Ask the workers to do it. You don't do the menial stuff anymore.
No, I could do it, but you know.
Okay. You explain what's happening as we go.
Okay, yeah, we're putting the vanilla ice cream first. And then we're going to put the black beans, the azuki beans on top. Then we're going to put the ice on top of that.
Hawaiian with ice cream.
Yeah, make it rainbow with condensed milk, yeah. Very good. I guess the rainbow, since Hawaii has full of rainbows.
Hawaii's full of rainbows.
Yes.
Full of rainbows.
Yeah.
So what 3 flavors make up the rainbow?
It's the strawberry, the lemon, and the pineapple. And the pineapple is the blue color. Then we're going to put some condensed milk on top.
So, mate, what would you call this now?
It's a rainbow shaved ice with the vanilla ice cream and the black beans, the azuki beans on the bottom. And then we added the condensed milk on top of that.
There you go. Why don't you enjoy this with me? Do you have a shave ice every day?
No.
I think you should.
The only time I eat shaved ice is when I do hard work. Like working in the...
Well, I tell you what, you'll always be the Mr. Miyagi of shaved ice to me.
Oh, thank you.
It's very nice to meet you. You've got a great place here. It's absolutely chock-a-block here. Now, what's the actual name of the town that we're in?
It's called Haleiwa.
Haleiwa.
Yeah, it's spelled Haleiwa, and Hale in Hawaiian is the home, and the Iwa is Eva. It's named after the Eva bird.
Ah, home of the Eva
The
bird.
bird, yes.
Well, folks, if you ever find yourself at the home of the Eva bird, come in and see Stan the Man here at Matsumoto's Shaved Ice. That's all we have for this week. We'll have all of his details on our website, which is the Ice Cream Bloke. Keep on smiling. Mahalo.
Thank you, mahalo.
Thank you. See you next week. Keep on scooping, folks.